Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Reaching Riches here. Today we're gonna go over the trades that RoundHill did for the trade week of the 28th to November 1st. Just for context, today is Sunday, November 3rd. So let's go and look at volatility first. So volatility here for the Nasdaq, slight drop off here, then peaked on Thursday and dropping off here on Friday. This is VIX, so S&P. Same story here. The graph looks pretty similar. Peaked on Thursday, then drop off on Friday, and then same thing here on the Russell. So drop off a little bit, peaked on Thursday, then dropping off again on Friday. All right, so I'm trying to make these videos a little quicker. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so let's go ahead and start revealing here. This is Monday. So 237,000 collected in premium. We had a strike of 25.90, which was a win because it closed below our strike at 23.51. And then here on Tuesday, collected 202,000, and it's a loss. So 24.70 was our strike. It closed above our strike at 25.50. Sorry, forget to go over the out of the money on Monday. So out of the money on Monday was 0.66%. Tuesdays was 0.5, but we still lost. Cost of close for that one was $2 million. That's huge. Hopefully we can recover from that huge loss. So Wednesday we collected 800,000, so 857,000. Wow, that's a big premium day. And that was a win. So 25.80 was our strike, and it closed below our strike at 23.87. And they were a little ballsy on this one, 0.34% out the money. And Thursday, collected 522,000. Damn, that was a pretty good premium day too. And that was a win. So 22.90 was our strike, and it closed below our strike at 19.890. And ballsy again over here, so 0.31% out the money there. And Friday, see if we can recover. Collected 1.2 million in premium. Whoo, that's a big day right there. All right, but that was a loss, so not as good. So 20,010 was our strike, and it closed above our strike at 20,033, which was 0.27% out the money. So it looked like they were getting closer to the money as the days went. And that was only 580,000 to close. So we are looking at a 96% win rate still, 96.34% win rate. Outstanding shares are currently at 12,080,000. Total losses right now for this trade week is 2.5 million, almost 2.6, but we did collect $3 million. All right, and let's see what we're gonna get paid. 12,080,123. Whoops, sorry, messed that one up. There we go. 12,080,123. So we are looking at another 25-cent dividend. All right, I can live with that. If we can, I think if Qs can stabilize around that 25 to 30% or 25 to 30-cent dividend, I'd be happy. Average out of the money for this week was 0.41%. All right, so let's move on to XDTE here. Let's go ahead and review. Right, so Monday we collected 118,000. It's a pretty good day right there, and it's a win. So 58.60 was our strike, closed below our strike at 58.23. And that was 0.45% out the money. Tuesday we collected 74,000. That's like nothing. It's not a lot at all. But our strike was 58.35, which was a win because it closed $3 below our strike at 58.32. That was 0.26% out the money. Dang, they're getting close. All right, so Wednesday collected 181,000, almost 182, and another win. So 58.45 is our strike. Closed below our strike at 58.13, 0.21%. And these guys are getting real ballsy. All right, Thursday, this is the big peak volatility day here. Whoa. Hold on. My screen just went blank over here. All right, there it is. All right, so our strike was 57.85, which was a win. So 57.07 is where it closed, and that was 0.17% out the money. Dang, these kids are really ballsy right now. All right, and then Friday. Oh, sorry, that was 230,000. Don't know if I don't remember if I said that. All right, so Friday. Let's go ahead and reveal 433,000 collected. That's a nice premium day. All right, and then we won. So 57.40 was our strike, and it closed below our strike at 57.28. All right, looking good. So that was 0.29% of the money, and full premium week. All right, I'll take it. All right, so so they're sitting at 69%, 69.27% win rate. 0 losses. That's great. They collected $1 million in premium. All right, that's fantastic. We're gonna see some nice dividends here. All right, let's go and see. So 3865000, 26-cent dividend. So this one's gonna be higher than QDTE. All right, dang, I need to buy more XDTE. All right, average out of the money was 0.28%. All right, so let's move on to RDTE. RDTE here. All right, so Monday, let's go ahead and reveal. So Monday we collected almost $70,000 and lost. So 22.40 was our strike, closed above our strike at 22.44. That was 1% out the money, but we paid 125,000 to close that one, so still a loss there. Tuesday, $51,000 in premium collected, and it's a win. So 22.40 was our strike. Let me just double check that. 22.40. Yep. Yeah. Okay. They chose the same strike twice. Whenever I see a double strike at the same one, I feel like the formula messed up somewhere, but that's accurate. So yeah, full profit day there. That was 0.16% out the money. They were pretty ballsy there. Real close, $4 out of the money, but they won, so I can't really talk any crap. All right, so Wednesday, 122,000. That's a nice premium there. Another 22.40 was her strike. Wow. Okay. And it's a win. So they closed below the strike at 22.33, and that was 0.33% at the money. Full profit day. And Thursday, high volatility day. This was 131,000. Another 22.40 strike. Did they really do 22.40 all week? I mean, it's paying off. 131,000, almost 132,000 collected. And it's a win, so it closed below the strike at 21.96. It's 21.96. That's 0.39% at the money. And let's look at Friday. So Friday, here we go, 176,000. That's a big premium day. There we go. There they chose a different strike this time. All right, so strike was 22.25, and it closed below the strike at 22.10. So one loss this week, so not bad. This was 1% out the money. All right, so looking like a 74% win rate, so not bad. Russell was pretty wild this week, so I'm glad they won most of their strikes. All right, so total losses for the week is 125,000. They collected 552,000 in premiums. All right, that's good to see. And let's see how much we're gonna get paid. Whoa, whoops, I think I forgot a zero there. All right, 30 cents. I think it's gonna average around 30 cents. So my theory is they're gonna do 20 cents on X, 25 on Q, and then 30 on R. I mean, that's kind of where it's been lately for like last few months. So I think that's kind of what they're gonna average out to be. All right, so let's go and look at the analysis here. So analysis here, this is QDTE. total gross premiums as of today. This is including their trades that they did today. So total gross premiums is 39 million. Is how much they collected. How much they've actually paid out is 38. So they're positive here, but once they announce this, the numbers are going to change, and we'll see that updated next week or on my next video. All right, total losses so far is 25 million. Average dividend is, total dividend paid out so far. So they're just calculating the sum of column K here. So $9.63. Average dividend still says 30, but I feel like that's gonna trend down. It was 31 and now it's 30, so it's trending more and more down. All right, so this here total is this is telling us how much each of these are worth. So debits is how much they paid for all of their contracts. Credits is how much they sold, like some of these ones are sold, and then these numbers here is what they could sell it for as of today. So right now we are net positive at 14 million, but if we were to net against the losses, we are negative 11 million right now. All right, let's see. Yeah, because the losses are more than what these long calls are worth right now. All right, so price right now is 41.69. NAV is 41.70. So right now you're getting a 1 cent discount on the funds right now. And let's see. Let's move on to XDTE here. All right, so XDTE here, total gross premiums right now is 8.6 million. Actual paid out is 8 million. So they're actually a little bit positive here. But once they announce next week, these numbers are going to change. All right, so total losses is 6.3 million. Total dividend paid is $7.30. Average dividend is 24 cents. If we were to net the losses against the what the value of the long calls are, the deep in the monies, we are negative 2.5, almost 2.6 million. Oof, that's tough. Man. All right, not as bad as QDTE, but still not ideal. All right, so NAV is, price is 51.56. NAV is 51.59. So we're getting a 3 cent discount on this fund here. And then, like I said, 20 cent here on XDTE. So I'm doing pretty good. And RDTE. All right, so total gross premiums collected is 2.1 million. Actual paid out is 1.7. And like I said in the other ones, once they update or once they release their declared dividends, then this will update. So we'll see if this stays positive or more than their actual paid out. All right, so total losses is 1.8 million. Total dividend paid, it's only really been out since 2 months now, and it's already paid $1.86, so pretty good there. Average dividend is 31 cents. And if we were to net the losses against what their long calls are worth, we are negative $1.2 million. Oof, that's tough right there. QDTE is still the worst at 11. I think, what was it, 11 million? 11.5 million. Oh man, they need to get that under control. All right, so price of RDTE is 42.78, and NAV is 42.79. So 1 cent dividend or 1 cent discount here. All right, so let's go into the charts. So the charts here, this is inception until today. I'm only going to really read off the top here. So YMAG is at almost 17%. Pretty good for YMAG. I'm glad I picked up a bunch of YMAG. QDTE is at 12.5%. Then QQQ, GPIQ, QQQI, JEPQ, and then Defiance bottom of the barrel right there at 5%. All right, so This is XDTE. So here, XDTE is right below YMAG. Then SPY, GPIX, SPY I, JEPI. Then bottom of the barrel again is Defiance. And then lastly, this is RDTE since inception until today, which is only like 2 months, so it's not much. But leading is RDTE. And then, what's that? Pro shares, ITWO, IWMI, IWM. And then way at the bottom there, what happened to IWMY? Dang, 1%, 1.5%. They are not doing too well. All right, and then one of my members suggested I start the chart from April because sometimes the funds need some time to settle, which I kind of saw that with RDTE. It took like a month to settle, and then so we can see how they perform from there. So this is starting from April instead of March 7th, and we can see how they performed here. So YMAG, 14%. Then QDTE, QQQ, QQQI, GPIQ, JEPQ, and then bottom of the barrel is Defiance. All right, and then this is XDTE, kind of the same story here. YMAG, XDTE, SPY, and then pretty much everybody else. And then here is RDTE. So RDTE is third actually here. So IWMI, wow, Neos is killing it. Okay. Then IWM, then RDTE, ITWO is negative. Okay. And then IWMY negative also. So this is from October 1st until today, so 1 month. So that's pretty interesting. IWMY is just doing terrible. Dang. Hopefully some of you guys don't have a bunch of money into Defiance. Seems like they are not doing well at all. All right, so that's all I had for you guys today. Let me know what your thoughts are. So just to recap, 25 cents on QDTE, 26 cents on XDTE, and 31 cents on RDTE. All right, that's it. I'll see y'all in the next one.